So 8 division world champion Manny Pac Man Pacquiao has announced, and he was leading to the fact that him and Floyd Mayweather should be getting into the ring for an exhibition bout. Now, he talked about this on the RIZIN 45 card over in Japan. And I want to give my thoughts on this whole situation. I have not yet heard anything coming from Floyd Mayweather's side yet. But these guys got in the ring, I believe, back in 2015 for a real sanctioned bout where Floyd Mayweather basically won that fight and won it pretty convincingly. There's been a lot of talk from Manny Pacquiao about how he wanted a rematch and all of that like that. But it's really haven't been really necessary for most real boxing fans to see that fight again because Floyd Mayweather basically outclassed Manny Pacquiao and won pretty convincingly. But I want to give my thoughts right here on the original Gym Boxing. Much love, peace, and blessings to all the brothers checking in, all of those day ones that remember me from back in the day. You guys know that we've been here since the start, and we the original Gym Boxing, man. So I appreciate you guys' support. I know there's other guys out there that decided to come onto the scene later and throw Jim in their boxing name, but I get it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying, can't be me, you know what I'm saying? Nah, just jokes, man. But anyway, let's get right into this, man. Manny Pacquiao has teased at a Mayweather exhibition rematch, and it looks like this could possibly be taking place over in Japan. And you know, it's one of those situations where it begs the question, you know, do we really need to see this fight? You know, do we really want to see it? It's not going to be real. It's not going to be, you know, actual real sanctioned bout. It's just going to be, you know, just entertainment for the fans over in Japan if it actually happens. You know, but it's one of them situations where it's like, it's easy to say that we don't want to see this fight, right? It's easy to say that we don't want to see it. But at the end of the day, we know both of these guys have been the two biggest polarizing figures in boxing back when they were, you know, actually fighting. They both retired at this point. But back when they were actually fighting, we know they were the two most polarizing figures in the sport on both sides of things. So if we would sit up here and say that we won't watch it just because we already saw the real fight, I'm not necessarily sure if that's actually accurate, man. Because anytime, you know, top tier fighters get in the ring, you know, even though these guys are much older now, you know, anytime you get these quality of fighters in the ring, we're still going to want to watch it. You know, whether you believe it or not, you're going to tune in. And I'm pretty sure if this fight card takes place over in Japan, us over here in the United States, we're going to basically be watching it sometime during the day. If I'm not mistaken, the early morning hours. I'm not really sure how the time zones work for the most part, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be much different hours than we used to seeing. And I can assure you that most real boxing fans are still going to tune in and watch this fight. So, you know, in my personal opinion, you know, Floyd Mayweather, he definitely, you know, did his thing in the first fight. You know, he came out, he trained as hard as you can possibly train for a fight. And he came in ready, man. He didn't waste no time. He didn't play around, you know, in the ring, you know, fooling around. He made sure he took it extremely serious is basically what I'm trying to say. And he wanted to make sure that he get the win versus Manny Pacquiao after all of the years of talk, you know, trash talk and back and forth, you know, about the PEDs and drug testing and all of that took place leading up to this fight. And I got to tell you, man, I would have liked to see that fight turn out a little bit more entertaining. You know, I would have liked to see Manny Pacquiao, you know, make the fight a little bit closer, but it just seems like Floyd was just way too skilled for him. And I have to be honest, you know what I'm saying, your boy was on a little bit on the wrong side of history on this one. I definitely wanted to see Manny Pacquiao do well in that fight because his fighting style to me was my favorite. You know, the way Manny Pacquiao fought in the ring was super exciting to me, man. So I really enjoyed, you know, the way Manny Pacquiao did his thing in the ring. You know, he did his thing. So, but for him and Floyd Mayweather to get back in the ring, I think it'll be still entertaining even to this day. Even if they're in their old age, you still have to watch to see what can happen. You know, most fans of Manny Pacquiao want to try to at least see Manny Pacquiao put hands on Floyd Mayweather. If anything, you know what I'm saying? You have to imagine that's what they want to see, if anything, even if he don't end up winning the exhibition bout, they want to try to see Floyd get hit, you know. And I think most, you know, pure boxing fans and people that understand the sport of boxing and the sweet science, they want to see at Floyd's old age, is he still defensively superior? You know, is he gonna still be able to, you know, evade Manny Pacquiao like he did in the first fight? You know, will he be talking junk in the lead up to this exhibition fight? You know, what type of respect we'll see from these two, since we've seen them in the ring together. Will Manny Pacquiao have a different level of respect for Floyd Mayweather, since he shared the ring with him and saw how difficult Floyd Mayweather was to hit? So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see how this whole thing play out. You know, if Floyd Mayweather even comes out and agrees and says that this thing is actually real, you know what I mean? Who knows? You know, we don't know if Manny Pacquiao is just, you know, trying to get some news out there and trying to make this thing, you know, a reality, you know, or is it actually real? But this is what he said. He says, "I hope to see you in Japan in a big fight against Floyd Mayweather." He says, "I thought you wouldn't want me to say that. I'm excited. You know, thank you for always supporting RIZIN Promotions." We've seen Floyd Mayweather have exhibition bouts over there in Japan on that same network. So, you know, it may not be too far-fetched to try to get the Japanese fans on that side over there in Asia to actually give them, you know, some sort of entertainment between these two fighters. So it wouldn't be too far-fetched in my personal opinion. It says the fight, which is sure to be an exhibition, has not been confirmed by Floyd Mayweather or his handlers. So Floyd Mayweather still have not came out at this point, at the time that I'm recording the video. I'm not really sure at this point. You know, I think the news dropped yesterday about it. So at this point in time, there is no word from Floyd on whether or not, you know, this thing is real or not, you know. But, you know, y'all let me know. Let me know, would you watch this fight? You know, is this one of them situations that you just, you know, not get up early or not stay up late to watch? I'm pretty sure the hours will be crazy. But it'll be interesting to see if Manny Pacquiao still got, you know, hand speed, if he still got good foot speed. You know, if Floyd Mayweather can still move, you know what I'm saying? We've seen Floyd in a couple of other exhibition bouts where he was in there pretty much playing around, fooling around in his, you know, aging self. But but anyway, man, I just wanted to get in here and drop this little bit of news, give my thoughts, and also get you guys' opinion too. Really appreciate everybody for checking into the video. This is the original Gym Boxing. Much love, peace, and blessings to everybody checking in. You guys have a great rest of the day, and Happy New Year to everybody. Yes, sir.